So here are the translations for this new unit. I definitely thought that this part of the passive would be like this. I can't actually remember the changes that I made, but this part is 100% better than Vegito, because he's Rainbow Orb Changer and he gains 2 key when he collects a Rainbow Key Sphere. Because he's a Rainbow Orb Changer, I would call that better than Vegito. Other than that, it's the exact same, and I'm happy about that. Teamwork amongst rivals, full power energy rush. He doesn't stack, which I kind of thought he would in base, but he just does the same thing that Vegito does. That's absolutely fine with me. And I think this is like the slight... Oh, or above. Actually, that's really good, because early on, if you want to proc it early on, then that's going to be good for that, because early on, when you're using this GOGETA, you're not losing HP, let's be fair. Anyway, leader skill. Time limit, pretty cool. I'm trying to think of other units. It could be... Ultra Instinct! UI Goku's on it! Surely, UI Goku's on this category, I'm sure. Because he has a time limit. He has a time limit in the Tournament of Power. He's got to be on it, right? And the same thing for Vegito Blue, because he... maybe not Super Vegito, but Vegito Blue, we now know that he had a time limit. So he has to be on the category, right? Oh, man. So this is shaping up to be... Oh, God. It's shaping up to be a final trump card replacing Super Vegito for Ultra Instinct Goku. I mean, I'm not sure who else will be on there. Hell, maybe all of the Tournament of Power characters are on there because they're under a 28-minute time limit. But yeah, I think if they play their cards right, this category could be very good. And I think time limit was a bit out of left field, but they can definitely do something very good with it. And a Connected Hopes, I think I was expecting that personally, because the Janemba for part 2, or at least the Janemba that we think is coming, I think that's definitely going to lead Corroded Body and Mind. I'm going to mute it just so that there is not any accidental copyright claims. But yeah, again, shout out to the homie Goresh. Shout out to the homie Goresh for translating all of this. Let's have a look at those links and categories. Say warrior race, experienced fighters, Saiyan lineage, shocking speed, prepared for battle, fierce battle, legendary power. Very good link set as far as I can see. Shocking speed is great, experienced fighters is fairly good, Saiyan warrior race is good, Saiyan lineage is also really good, and then just fierce battle and legendary power of course good. A lot of categories. He's definitely on Kamehameha, so they can all be on that same team. Super Saiyans, of course. Movie heroes, shaping up to be premium category. Joined forces, yep, Pure Saiyans. Gogeta on Pure Saiyans, let's go. Fusions, time limit, Connected Hopes, final trump card, and other world warriors. Let's get... Okay, Super Gogeta. Let's see. Oh yeah, Power of Revival. I was also... I saw on a thumbnail that he had a new mechanic. Okay, so recover safety by 30%. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me, because that's a full heal. Attack and defense plus 150 at the start of turn. Attacks effective against all types with a great chance to perform a critical hit. Oh boy. High chance to change one of the types of key sphere to rainbow. A high chance isn't like amazing, but given everything else on top of it, I think that's just a very nice cherry on the top. Gain key plus 2 addition when connecting rainbow key spheres. Actually, that's really good, because when he collects the rainbows and he leaves behind the normal ones, Super Vegito just swoops in and gets them, right? Right, key plus 5 reduces damage by 30% and reveal the location of enemy super attacks. Yes! Yes, perfect, absolutely sublime. Yes, this all day. He reduces damage received and has the scatter effect. Instead of Vegito, it's 5 turns, because Vegeta had it for 10 turns. What makes me go yes is that he also has damage reduction on top of that. So if you're going into a really hard event and you activate your active skill, then, I mean, A, you get to see where it is. B, you have super attack foresight. And C, if you're running this guy with Gogeta, because they're probably linked really well, just say Gogeta, I'm Super Vegito, the STR Super Vegito. You'll just get to see it for 10 turns anyway. Right, let's have a look at this. They have an attack and defensive raise for 1 turn, Colossal, Mega Colossal, also lowers attack and defense. Oh, right. Oh yeah, I've already looked at all this. So passive skill seems very, very good in my opinion. Let's have a look at his links. Oh, that's an ad. Xbox. Wait, why am I man looking like Shy Guy? Right. I'm just gonna have a look at the links. Yeah. So he gets those two replaced with Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Fused Fighter, and Kamehameha. I think those are great links to replace them with. I think immediately that makes him link well with the Super Vegito. So just overall, this is an incredible card. Alright, I forgot to read the last part of passive. Nullify melee-based super attacks received from an enemy that this character hit with an ultra super attack for the turn. Oh, wow. Wow. So if you have this guy in slot 1 and the enemy isn't super attacking in slot 1, you win. You win the turn because there aren't many enemies that can ultra super attack twice. Especially if you're only facing one enemy. This guy is kind of like a cheat code for so many events. I mean, he has damage reduction and you're most likely going to be passing 4 turns in God event, so he's a cheat code for that. Then you get Legendary GT Goku event, and you have the Scouter effect as well as being able to counter, because I'm pretty sure the Dragon Fist is a counter-based move. Wow. And I know that melee attacks aren't like the most common, but against melee enemies, he makes them obsolete, and especially with the damage received by 30% down, he is a force to be reckoned with against any other unit. So overall, fantastic unit. I would I go as far as to call him better than UI Goku? I don't know. I'd have to see him in practice first. I think I might call him better than Vegeta and the STR Broly, but I'm not sure if I'd call him better than UI Goku. He is tech, another thing to note. Tech, fantastic typing. We all thought that he was going to be tech, so that all but confirms that the Janemba afterwards is going to be AGL. Yeah, that's going to be the end of things. I am incredibly pleased with what Akatsuki did with this unit. And when he comes to Global around November time, I will 100% be summoning for this man. And actually, I think I might just very quickly... I don't condone farming on your own accounts, but what I would condone is just very quickly getting a like throwaway account to just curb your summoning itch, which I don't even have, but because this guy's on JP and not Global. But just for the content, and because I know you guys want to see my reactions to it, I will probably do a summoning video for it. I'll probably farm up an account for my JP Dokkan. Oh, and also, just something very interesting. Those are nearly the exact same quotes. Like, I'll send you straight to hell, I'll send you back to hell. What's the difference? I don't understand. But anyway, I think that's going to be the end of it. I would call this Gogeta a must summon. As far as I can see, he is a must summon, because on the Tanabata banner, it's just all dubs. He's on it, Blue Boys are on it. If you wait a little bit, then MUI and Blue Evolution are on it. a lot of Dokkan Fest are on it. I think Int Broly will be on it most likely. Just dubs all around. I might take a look at the time limit category later on, and I'll have a look to see if my predictions were correct. My predictions of Vegito Blue and possibly Vegito 4, probably not, and MUI Goku.